Hey everyone, today we're talking about what we build for God. According to the grace God has given me, like a wise master builder, I laid a foundation, and someone else is building on it. Let each builder choose with care how to build on it. For no one can lay any foundation other than the one that's been laid. The foundation is Jesus Christ. Now, if anyone builds on that foundation with silver, gold, precious stones, wood, hay, or straw, the work of each builder will become visible, for the day will disclose it, because it will be revealed with fire, and the fire will test what sort of work each has done. If the work is that someone has built on the foundation survives, the builder will receive a wage. But if the work is burned up, the builder will suffer loss. The builder will be saved, but only as through fire. And we all know the song, "The wise man built his house upon the rock." All right, it's kind of foundational, pun intended. And so we know that the church has to be built on Jesus. If it's built on something like a need for success or other cultural values, that building is not up to code and it's not going to survive. But we tend to treat this as kind of an either or. Either your life is built on Christ or it's not, and that's the only thing that matters. Well, there's truth to that, but there's also more. Because Paul wants us to think about, well, what are you building with on that foundation? What's the quality of your Christian life? Now, you can be a Christian, but what you do is really just kind of like straw. It's really not worth anything. You're not making anything that's going to last. And so Paul is talking about how Judgment Day is when what we've done will be fully revealed. The purpose of this final fire here is not to punish, it's to disclose. It's to test and see what you actually did with your life. This fire is going to burn up shoddy buildings, but not the builders themselves. Maybe this is a more helpful way to think about God bringing fire at the end. It's about testing our works and how we've lived, not that it's going to destroy people. And so that helps us think that, this life that we're living, it's not just a pass-fail, either you're in or you're out. There actually is a grading scale, depending on what you do with your life. So the question we have to ask is, what good am I doing with the grace that's been given to me? It does matter. We are called to build something good here, to build something that lasts. Now, as we know from the famous passages later on in this book, the most important thing that we can building with gold, means to build with love. We trust that anything that we do that is done in love is something that will endure even into the next life. So, hopefully you know who you're building on, and also you know what you're building with.